Hi, I'm Papa K. These are the same bedtime stories I tell my daughters. So find a comfy place and let's begin. Tonight's story: The Bedtime That Didn't Want to Come. Aisha did not want to go to sleep. She crossed her arms, she shook her head, she flopped back on her pillow with a big, dramatic sigh. I'm not tired, she said, but her eyes were a little droopy. Mama tucked the blanket around her. That's okay, said Mama softly. Just rest. Mama kissed her forehead and turned off the big light. Only the small lamp glowed, warm and golden, in the corner of the room. Aisha stared at the ceiling. She was definitely not going to sleep. She looked at her teddy bear. He was already asleep, leaning against the pillow with his little button eyes closed. Humph, said Aisha. She looked at her toy rabbit on the shelf. He looked sleepy too. His long ears drooped down softly. Even her favorite doll had her eyes closed. Everyone is asleep except me, Aisha whispered. The room was very quiet indeed. Outside the window, the sky was deep and dark and full of stars. One by one they twinkled, like tiny lights being switched on. Aisha watched them for a while. She counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The blanket felt very soft, and the pillow felt very cozy. She pulled the blanket up to her chin. I'm still not tired, she said quietly, but her voice was a little slower now. Aisha thought about her day. She had jumped in puddles in the morning. She had drawn a big rainbow after lunch. She even chased pigeons in the park with her arms out wide in the evening. It had been a very full day. Her body felt heavy and warm, like a little cloud settling down after a busy day in the sky. Her eyes blinked once, twice. The stars outside kept twinkling, soft and steady, like they were watching over her. The teddy bear was still asleep. The rabbit was still asleep. The doll was still asleep. And slowly, without even noticing, Aisha's arms uncrossed. Her breathing grew soft. Her eyes stopped fighting. Little lamp glowed warmly in the corner. The stars shone gently outside. The whole room was wrapped in quiet and calm. And Aisha, who was definitely, absolutely, completely not tired, was fast asleep. The lesson to learn is that sometimes our body knows what we need to do before we do. Coziest thing in the world is letting go and drifting off to sleep. Good night. The end.